want Ron to take a look at all these prognostications that people put out all over the place, and where they're picking Washington to win 5 games or 6 games, or they're saying Carson Wentz is going to be hot garbage or something like that. I plaster that stuff all over my locker rooms every single day. And I want those guys to read that so they come in every day and work that much harder to go out and kick everybody's ass on Sunday, Thursday night, whenever we're playing. And they've got the focus that they need and any motivation that I have to give them to help them get to that goal. Bill Belichick's an assassin in that game. He's an assassin in that game. It worked so good for several years there when they were able to put together a roster that, A, could compete at that level, and Bill was the master. He was an absolute assassin when it comes to motivating his team every week and making sure they were focused for 16 weeks plus 4 weeks of the playoffs. Absolute assassin in that game.
All right, 301-230-0980, 301-230-0980 on the Valor Home listener lines. Here's the question that I think we should, ponder. Should Ron Rivera have come out and said, yes, it's playoffs or bust? And as an extension, just to make the argument a little bit different, because I know people have been talking about this for the last 20...
I didn't want to be alive in those 4 days when I was in my room by myself. After sitting there and thinking about everything, I wanted to find a different way. I wanted to find a different answer. I was sick and tired of feeling how I felt, and that's why I started to seek help, and that's when I checked myself into a treatment center.
More at I'mListening.org. Talk saves lives. Dealing with a dead battery? Head to AutoZone, America's #1 battery.
Size up that Super Bowl ring in Tel Aviv for Dan.
Tell him, Dougie P, you don't want any part of this. You don't want any part of Montez Sweat coming off the edge, coming to get your man. 301-230-0980. It's Russell and Medhurst, weekdays 9 to 12 on the Team 980, and of course, streaming for free on the Odyssey app.
The biggest story in baseball has all eyes on the nation's capital. Will Juan Soto get the bag with the richest contract in baseball history? Or will the Nationals reshape their roster for years to come with a blockbuster trade of the young superstar?
A couple weeks ago, they were saying they were trading it now. All these things that came out. It was really close to ball. You don't know what to trust.
Listen to the Team 980 for the latest on Juan Soto and the Washington Nationals. Home title theft. It's on the rise, and it's devastating if it happens to you. Listen to the alarming words of an actual home title thief.
I don't need to know your date of birth and social security number. All I have to do is go to public records, create a document, and file that document. And then I can borrow against the house or sell the house. You may have no clue until you find out that your house has been sold or till several loans or several banks are foreclosing on you.
For pennies a day, Home Title Lock puts a virtual barrier of protection around your home's title with 24/7 monitoring. The instant they detect any tampering, you'll get an alert. And that's bad news for home title thieves.
So the problem with a company like Home Title Lock is that they can get me in the middle of the crime, and that's your worst fear.
Are you already a victim? Find out today with your free title scan and complete title report. $100 value, free with sign up. Just go to HomeTitleLock.com. That's HomeTitleLock.com. HomeTitleLock.com.
Look, folks, it's hot as hell outside. You know that. And you want to get things for your backyard. You want to put them together. No, you want to get my friends at Offenbachers to do this for you. Make it very simple on yourself. Tremendous choices when you go into their great showrooms in Herndon, Rockville, their sister store Great Gatherings in Gainesville, and of course my home store, Indianapolis Mall, where Chris, Brian, and the rest of the great staff there do an amazing job each and every day, presenting all this great merchandise to you. But more importantly, the white glove delivery service that you're going to get. Not only do you have to show them, just show them where you want it. They're going to take care of the rest. They're going to take it out of the box. They're going to put it together. So your arms, backs, legs, fingers, no Allen wrenches for you, putting all that stuff together, scratching up all your fingers and everything like that, where they hurt for days. No, indeed. So take advantage of this tremendous service right now. Go shopping right now. Fire pit season is right around the corner. We're going to be out there in that great fall weather at night. You're going to be enjoying it with your family, getting the marshmallows out. My daughter loves doing that. Get great outdoor furniture like I just got. Beautiful set that sits outside, poolside now at the Chateau. Hot tubs, swim spas. Inside, let's do it. Pool tables, ping pong tables, air hockey, foosball, dartboard, shuffleboard tables, game tables, bars, and more. Listen to all of that. Go put your eyes on it. Go see it. Go make great choices with my friends at Offenbachers and let them help you Get your home either outdoors or indoors or both the way you like. Invest in your home. Invest in your family. Visit one of their great showrooms right now. Go to Offenbachers.com. But when you go talk to them, please tell them Beetle Sports from the Team 980 sent you.
If you came across a child struggling with hunger, how would you recognize them? On their clothes, their age, the way they speak? Would you recognize a 13-year-old boy who gets into fights at school, not because he's a boy, but because he's hungry? Or a 2-year-old girl who cries all night, not because she's sick, but because she went to bed without enough to eat? Or maybe a 9-year-old boy who hopes the friend invites him to a sleepover, not for fun, just so we can have dinner. Or a 15-year-old girl who goes for walks over lunch, so her friends won't know she doesn't have anything to eat. I am the 1 in 7 American children who struggle with hunger. Kids you pass by every day but never knew were hungry. I am child hunger in America.
Hunger can be hard to recognize. Learn why at IamHungerInAmerica.org. Brought to you by Feeding America, 200 food banks strong.
Dealing with a dead battery? Head to AutoZone, America's #1 battery destination. They offer free battery services like free battery testing and free battery charging. Their free battery testing can help you know if you need a new battery or not, or if you're in need of a fresh charge. And if you do happen to need a replacement battery, they can help you with that too. They've got reliable replacement batteries starting at just $69.99, and they're the only place you can find proven tough Duralast batteries. So next time you're having battery trouble, head to AutoZone, where battery solution and America's #1 battery destination.
Millions of people use Zoom Phone, the innovative and feature-rich cloud phone system for...